I just heard a noise. Freaking hell. What the hell is that? What happened to my freaking truck? It was literally just sitting right there. Yes, at the beginning of this video, my truck is gone. You guys have been a long time supporter of the channel. You guys would know I drove a 2002 Silverado. I've had that truck for freaking 5 years. Brady, what happened to your truck? It was your bread and butter. I had $10,000. Put down $5,000, which was around the amount that the truck was. My truck was sold. I gave it to somebody. Me and Emma, we were sitting in the living room watching TV, and I heard a knock on the door. So I went up to the front door and I opened the door, and some about 40-year-old man came up and was asking about my truck. What kind of shape is it in? I said, man, to be honest with you, I can't give you a guarantee of what kind of shape it is, but I can let you know that whole bottom frame is like rusted. It's not really worth that much. All I can tell you is the frame's rusted out, the airbags have blown out, the engine and transmission are fairly okay. I can't say that they're 100%. I've never really had an issue with them, but they should last you a little bit. How much are you looking for it? I said, to be honest, I'm not gonna sit here and offer more than $500. I mean, $500 is the max I can go, because like I said, I was just gonna junk it, and the most I can get out of junking it was probably like close to $200. So I told him, well, max I could go is 500. The lowest I would go is around $100. He's like, well, I don't have any money on me, but I'll come back tomorrow. I'll consider buying the truck from you. I do want to look underneath it. So next day rolls around. I have no clue if the truck will start. We hook it up to my Jeep. Now I drive a 2015 Jeep Cherokee. We give it a little bit of juice. Still did not want to kick over. So he's like, well, we agreed upon like $100 to $500, correct? He's like, I know you were changing your mind when your girlfriend came out. I said, yeah. Like I said, I don't want to sit here and upcharge you more than probably what it is. Yes, I understand. I could have sold it for parts, the engine, the transmission, and some of the other parts. I could have probably made a decent amount of money off. Like I said, I would have junked it, and I probably would have got like maybe $100 out of it. Maybe, because last time I junked my Impala, I got $200. What I just told him is like, yeah, we'll agree around $130 to $200. Took the battery out of my truck, went and charged it, came back, put it back in, and guess what? The beast purred. Came out, I was like, oh, you got it started? He's like, yeah, I did. Like, will you drive it down to my shop? Literally just down the road. So I said, yeah, sure, I got you, man. So I drive down to his shop. All the memories are coming at me. I miss driving that truck. Like the get up was on, it was super good. Like you would hit that gas and go, woo! So yeah, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss my truck. I'm happy that, you know, it's not sitting in my driveway collecting or rusting away and falling apart. I'm happy that it did go to someone. I know some of you guys in the comments might say, hey, Brady, you probably could have got more out of it. You could have sold it for parts. You could have blah, 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 blah. Because at the end of the day, it was sitting there. I have no use for it. I mean, I drove it for a while. I couldn't really drive it any farther because the gas tank, I'm not going to blow up. So, yeah, I'm just happy that it's gone somewhere else. We drove it down there. We had a great conversation. He was a really cool dude too. Like he was super chill, was okay with all the issues that it had, the rust and the airbags not being there. I think he's going to use it for parts, but I don't know. I didn't want to sell him my truck without knowing how the engine was, how the transmission was, how, you know, everything else was. So yes, my truck is finally freaking gone. I don't know, am I the only person that just gets kind of attached and you just kind of feel sad when you lose something? I don't know, maybe that's just me and that's just weird, because every time I buy a new console, I have to clean it. So let me know if you guys want to see more car vlogs. I will gladly do them, and I will gladly, you know, keep posting them if you guys want to see more of them. Yeah, I just thought like the fans that have been supporting the channel for a while might want to know what happened to my truck. I kind of wish I got a video before it was taken away, but I don't think I could have done it. I would have probably backtracked, would have kept my truck. But yeah, so that's the story of what happened to my truck.